Love or attachment. When holding on is not the same as loving. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 4. One of the hardest truths we may encounter in our journey of faith and relationships is realizing that love and attachment are not the same thing. Many of us have mistaken attachment for love because both can feel intense, emotional, and consuming. We think that because we cannot stop thinking about someone, cannot imagine life without them, or feel incomplete when they are absent, it must be love. But intensity is not always love. Sometimes what feels like love is actually attachment. Attachment is often born from our unmet needs, fears, insecurities, wounds, and desire for certainty. It silently whispers, I need you to stay so I can be okay. I need your attention so I can feel valuable. I need your presence so I won't feel lonely. Attachment makes another person responsible for carrying burdens that only God was meant to carry. Love is different. Love does not begin with need. Love begins with grace. Love says, I thank God for you. I choose you. I want God's best for you. I will honor your growth even when it requires patience from me. Attachment wants possession. Love wants purpose. Attachment says, you are mine. Love says, you belong to God first. This is why attachment often creates anxiety, jealousy, fear, and emotional exhaustion. We become afraid of losing what we have placed at the center of our lives. But love rooted in God creates peace. When God is at the center, we no longer need to grip people tightly. We can cherish them deeply while trusting God completely. Think about how God loves us. God loves us more than anyone ever could. Yet He does not force Himself into our lives. He does not manipulate us into choosing Him. He does not threaten us into loving Him back. Instead, He patiently waits, pursues us with mercy, and allows us the freedom to respond. That is the beauty of divine love. It is strong enough to let freedom exist. Perhaps this is why some of our greatest heartaches happen when attachment disguises itself as love. We begin expecting another person to provide the security, identity, validation, peace, and fulfillment that only God can provide. And when they fail, not because they are bad people, but because they are human, we feel disappointed, wounded, and empty. God gently reminds us, no human being was ever meant to take my place in your heart. The healthiest relationships are not built on two people desperately clinging to each other. They are built on two people holding on to God while choosing to love one another. True love is not measured by how tightly you can hold. It is measured by how faithfully you can love, trust, serve, forgive, and surrender everything to God. Because real love does not imprison. Real love nurtures. Real love heals. Real love grows. And real love reflects God. So today, lovingly ask yourself, am I loving this person? Or am I depending on this person to fill a void only God can fill? When I think of losing them, do I experience sadness or complete devastation because they have become my source of identity? Am I trying to control someone's choices, feelings, or journey? Does my love bring freedom, peace, and encouragement? Have I placed someone in a position in my heart that belongs only to God? Am I seeking God's will for this person or simply my own desires? What attachment is God asking me to surrender today so I can love more freely? And a lovely reminder for all of us today, the strongest love is not found in holding on to someone with all your strength. The strongest love is found in holding on to God and learning to love others through His strength.